Do you have $1,000 and are in the market for a gaming PC build and looking for the best possible build you can get that's up to date for April 2023? Well, you're at the right place. Welcome to the best $1,000 gaming PC build for April 2023, brought to you by NewbComputerBuild.com. My name is Corey. This build is amazing this month. The best $1,000 build to date. And I mean value for the cost of the build, for the performance that you're going to get out of it, and also significant upgrades this month for the $1,000 build. Not that last month's was bad or anything, but completely have been able to switch over to the Ryzen 7000 series to take advantage of things like DDR5 memory now for this build, which is great at this sort of budget. Very awesome. This wouldn't have been possible months ago, especially around this budget, unless you were paying a premium for the most recently released hardware. But let's jump into it and check out exactly what's included. Let's get started with the $1,000 gaming PC build. The CPU we have is a Ryzen 7000 series CPU. So this is the AMD Ryzen 5 7600, coming in at $229.99. Such a fantastic gaming CPU. And bundled with this is the AMD Wraith Stealth Cooler, which is included. So no cost there, which is fantastic and makes this build even more accessible since we don't have to buy a separate cooler. Although the option is there if you ever want to pump as much performance as you want out of the CPU and overclock the heck out of it. But this should do it for most folks, at least to get started, especially if you want to stay within budget. The motherboard we have is the Gigabyte B650M DS3H. This is a micro ATX board at $159.99. This is what makes this build even more accessible than it was previously, as we actually have affordable motherboards that are that include all the features that most people would use. So that's really great news for this build, at least. Moving on to the graphics card for this month, we have the AMD Radeon RX 6700 XT for $369.99. Again, this will give you great performance at 1440p or 1080p into 1440p resolutions. So if that's what you're looking for, this build is definitely for you. Memory we have is a Crucial kit of 16 gigabyte kit of DDR5 memory, 4800 megahertz memory. So DDR5, amazing, fantastic. This is another significant upgrade to this build. $51.99 here at the beginning of the month. For storage, we have a Crucial P3 500 gigabyte NVMe SSD for $35.99. If 500 gigs is not enough for you, you can bump up to the Crucial P3 1 terabyte for a little bit more. So this one's at $35.99. I think it's about $55 for the 1 terabyte version. So not too much more if you want to double your storage as consideration. The power supply for this build, to power the whole build, is the Be Quiet Pure Power 650 watt power supply for $99.90. And then the case to bring it all together, to put all your hardware in, to screw it all together. I don't know, it doesn't really make sense. But anyways, the case to put all your hardware into is the Zalman S2, being recommended this month at $64.99. And the estimated cost for this build comes in just over $1,000 at $1,012 for April 2023. That does it for the $1,000 gaming PC build of the month for November, for April 2023. If you do have any questions, comments, or anything, do visit the site. You can leave a comment or ask your questions away as you're planning your build, such as, will this suit the games that you want to play at certain settings, etc. My recommendation is, if you are considering a specific game, to look at benchmarks, etc. for the CPU and the GPU combo. But otherwise, if you have any questions, leave a comment. And best of luck building your next $1,000 gaming PC build. If you have another budget, you can also visit the site, and there's other budgets available as well as upgrade suggestions for this particular build at NewbComputerBuild.com. All right. Thank you.